evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. He's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Missed that uppercut. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Big shot, and the power shot hits to Isaac Frost. He goes down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Frost showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Solid hook upstairs. Nice work. You see how quickly it goes from being a thought to an action, and then the reaction of his opponent as Isaac Frost was able to land that hook. As far as the fighter with the faster hand speed goes, going up against the high stamina, high endurance guy, what is the one thing he has to be very conscious of?
Where he is, geography. That he's in the center of the ring where he can use that speed. Stay out of those corners. Definitely stay off the ropes.
There's that overhand right. Right to the belt line. Oh, what an uppercut. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Frost getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Able to land with the right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
A well-placed left hand up top. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Hits him in the mug with the right. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. watching Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Flush right hand to the body.
Calm down, just calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart.
Circling, don't stand in front of it. Throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Cross the target of a hook. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Isaac Frost's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Teddy, is it raw skill? Is it technique? What's the answer for him? Why is he missing so many punches and tiring himself out here?
It's forgetting about the idea that it's not enough just to throw a punch. You have to have a plan to land it. You know, you have to have a missile to get it to the target. Otherwise, what does it do? It just blows up, makes a hole in the ground, and when it drains, guess what? You go swimming. He's going to go swimming later.
Frost's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Wow, what an uppercut. His opponent dazed and stunned. Isaac Frost lands a damaging blow to the head. Frost well off the mark that time. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, good exchange there. Frost smashed by a hook. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. Oh! Isaac Frost down. You do not see this often. Isaac Frost has to rise up to continue on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Big Isaac Frost. What will he do now? Rising up after being knocked down. And he just holds on there. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Keep those hands up.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, what a hook upstairs. That was a nice job with that front hand. Isaac Frost just landing a hook right there that got everybody's attention. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man. Oh, and there you go. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? We come to the end of round number 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has to gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right?
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive? survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He is damaged badly there. Big shot comes crashing home. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Little head knocking with that right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that hurt him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. It's sink-a-ball. Boy, it went down quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Isaac Frost still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Isaac Frost was nearly knocked down right there, but instead, now you see his... Wow! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So that's it. Unable to rise up and beat the count. A knockout victory.
Walked right into that one.
Let's make it official. And for that, we send it up to our ring announcer. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody else is because he came out very dry, no sweat on him at all, and he got caught cold.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.